The Year 2 ITI electrician exam is a high-volume evaluation. To earn a certification, candidates must navigate a 600-point curriculum designed to test both their manual skills in the workshop and their understanding of technical theory. For the vast majority of students, the primary objective is meeting the minimum pass marks across all 4 subjects. This result from Jyoti Saini shows that baseline in practice. With a total of 422, she has secured a successful pass by meeting the requirements in each category. However, within the broader dataset, a small group of candidates achieved results that sit significantly outside this standard distribution. While a 400-level score confirms professional competence, the highest-ranking students are performing on a different statistical plane altogether. By shifting our focus from the average results to the 3 highest performers in the set, a clear performance gap begins to emerge. We see the first elite score with Komal, who finished with 494 total marks, nearly reaching the 500-point threshold. Gaurav Sharma was the first in this group to officially break that barrier, securing a total of 504. The highest score identified belongs to Ravina Meena, whose mark sheet shows a final total of 534. To understand how one student can outpace the class average by over 100 points, we have to look at the specific subjects where these extra marks are actually earned. The logical starting point is the 2 heaviest categories, trade practical and formative assessment, which together account for 450 of the 600 possible points. In Ravina Meena's case, she performed exceptionally well here, as shown in the trade practical and formative assessment rows. But when we compare those marks to a standard passer like Manish Bamulya, the difference is surprisingly small. Manish earned a 217 in practical and 184 in formative assessment, scores that are very close to the top tier. This suggests that while high marks in hands-on categories are necessary to stay competitive, they aren't the variable that determines the final ranking. The true separation occurs in the subjects with lower point totals, trade theory, and employability skills. Most students lose significant ground here. For example, Ajay Relwal scored a 33 in trade theory, which is the absolute minimum needed to pass the subject. We see the same trend in soft skills, where candidates like Rahul Kumar Gurjar frequently finish near the lower end of the scoring range. The highest-ranking mark sheets, however, show a complete lack of this performance drop-off in the theoretical sections. Ravina Meena secured 96 out of 100 in technical theory, more than 60 points higher than the minimum requirement. She followed that with a perfect 50 out of 50 in the professional readiness section. The data shows that the elite results are built on the ability to maintain a high level of accuracy in the academic sections where the majority of students struggle. When you stack a typical 430-point result against a 534, the source of the extra 100 points is localized. While the practical scores are comparable, the theoretical and soft skill bars are nearly twice as high for the top performer. Reaching this level of performance isn't about working harder in the shop, it's about treating the classroom components with the same importance as the manual ones. For future candidates, the data is a clear guide. Practical skills create the baseline for a pass, but technical mastery of the theory is what wins the race. These results demonstrate that the highest scores are earned by those who can execute the academic portions of the exam with the same precision as their practical trade.